Good morning to you. I want to talk to you about getting on fire, creating and selling info products. It is the morning live stream. If you want to refer your friends over here, you can send them to, I think it's facebook.com/groups/Marlon Sanders. And they can come over here. They can join us in the live streams. Are you on fire? Are you creating and selling info products? Are you on fire creating and selling your info products? Well, if you're not, then it's time to get on fire. If you are, that's freaking awesome. I'm glad you're in the party and you've joined the party. So good morning to you. If you are creating and selling info products, it's time you double your business. That's right. If you're selling info products right now, I believe you can double your business. And I explain how in my Freedom Launches course, marlonsanders.com/freedom launches. Good morning to you. Let me check my thing here and see who's saying good morning to you. Oh, John Brewer. Good morning to you, John. How the heck are you? Let's see here who else we've got on today. It's a big day in info product marketing. It's an exciting day. I just did last night we did our first session of Freedom Launches, and it rocked. It was a lot of fun. I see a comment there. I am alive. Well, that's good, John. I'm glad you're alive. Let's take that alive and turn it into passion. Let's turn it into money. Let's turn it into launches. Let's turn it into excitement. If you want to do that, it's marlonsanders.com/freedom launches. All right, I want to talk to you about a couple things today, right? Number one is something that's just a little bit mind-blowing. I'm going to bring it up here on the screen and show it to you. So we'll come over here, and I did a small boost. I'm talking like $10 at a time over on my Facebook page. And it's just incredible the results I'm getting. It's just because this is one of my blog posts here that I also promote over on my Facebook page. And look, we've got 111 people have given it a thumbs up. And let's see here. I spent $12 and I've got 213 post engagements. That's freaking insane, right? This is the power of doing a blog and doing the right kind of post over on your blog. So this is mine over at marlonsnews.com. Today's post is how to be on fire, creating and selling info products until the cows come home. That's an old Oklahoma expression. Folks, we're in this till the cows come home. We're creating and we're selling and we're being passionate about it, and we're going all in on info products until the cows come home. Now, actually, I'm from Oklahoma, but I can't really tell you for sure what the cows come home mean. Apparently, the cows come home late. I should have asked my dad when he was living. My dad could have told me because he raised cows up on the farm, Kingfisher, freaking Oklahoma. But it's an old Okie expression. It's an old Oklahoma expression. So we are creating info products. We are selling info products. We are doing this deal. And you know what? It's exciting. If you want to get in on it, I just put this reactivated, this marlonsanders.com/freedom launches. We just had our first one last night. You can get the recording, get on the next 3 live. You can get in on the payment plan for as little as freaking $127 a month for 3 months, right? All right, now let's get down to business here and get you some value. Number one is this. I know you may have a fear of your launch flopping, Marlon, what happens if my launch flops? What happens if my launch fails, right? I mean, everybody's concerned about that. Everybody thinks, good gosh, what happens if I put this product out there and it flops? What happens if I put it out there and it doesn't sell? Well, the good news is if you put it out there and it doesn't sell, you don't have to finish the product. You ain't got to freaking worry about it. Go on to the next one. The magic words are next. Now, here's why. Here's why the magic words are next. Listen to me. Come here. Come closer. Come in. Come closer. We don't know. We don't know. We do not know what is gonna sell. Listen, I'm just telling you, we don't know. So you know what you do? You come up with your passionate idea, the things you believe in, the things you're excited about. You put your energy, your enthusiasm, your power, personal power into them. You put them out there. Now, if your ideal customers are attracted to that, that's fantastic. You're going to make money. If your ideal customers aren't attracted to it, aren't on board with it, aren't freaking whatever, fine. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go do the next. Like, the magic word is next. If my ideal customers ain't on board with it, aren't attracted for some bizarre freaking reason, like, to me, they should be attracted to all of the products and all of the ideas, because why not? Why not? They're awesome. Selling info products is free. Where else can you spin something up in 2 to 3 hours? 2, 3 hours and get paid $347 for every single person who signs up. Create the product on the fly and then keep getting paid $347 later on when people just see the product, like it, and want to buy it. Where else, my friends, can you do that? Name it, because you can't. It doesn't exist. That's why we're passionate here over at the Info Products Mastermind about creating, packaging, selling, and deliver info products. Because, you know, whether you're getting paid $67, $10, $5, $100, $500, $350, $1,000, more than $1,000, you want to know what? It's all good, because when you go to the bank doesn't ask you if it was a $67 product, $100, $350, $500, or $1,000. It all deposits the same. It all spends the same. Don't care if it's a $5 or $10 product, $20 product. It's all the same. Do you get that? It all spends the same. The bank doesn't care. The ATM doesn't care. The MasterCard doesn't. Now, here's what's beauty. Here's the beauty of it. In Freedom Launches, I show you how to spin up a $350, $100, $200, even $500 info product in 2 or 3 hours. Now you sell it. Let's say you make hey, Adrian, what is up? What is up? Say you sell a $350 info product. Boom. You take your ATM card, you go down to the ATM, and you suck the freaking money right out. Like, in 2 or 3 hours, you just created $350. If you sold 2, you suck out $700. Well, minus freaking PayPal fees and the whatever your platform charges you, right? Some modest fees in there. But you suck it out. You make 3 sales, you mail it that night, you promote it, you stick it over on all your social media, blast it out everywhere. You put it out to your email. You may have 3 sales, $900. You just sucked out that you created in 2 or 3 hours and will be selling the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, my friend. Where else? Tell me, be honest now, where else can you freaking do that? See, this is why we're info product sellers. This is why we're in this freaking business. We ain't in this business. Well, Marlon, I only need $300 a month. That's all I need. Well, God bless you if that's all you need. You know what? You can do that in one product in 2 or 3 hours. Take the rest of the freaking month off. Right? Am I right? Just take the rest of the freaking month off. It's 2 or 3 hours and a teeny tiny email list. You can probably suck out one cell, post it over on your social media. Yeah, I know, I'm Marlon. I don't want my face out there on social media, because then, well, someone might know who I am and that I'm selling something. Well, God forbid that should happen. Because when your electric bill comes due, your car payment comes due, your water comes due, you better be selling, because they want the money and they want it now. Right? I mean, because I'm just telling you, if you don't know this from personal experience, they get pretty nasty if you don't pay it. They ain't real nice and kind to you if you don't pay it. So you better pay up. It's a little word of advice there to you, right? You got to be selling. And I learned, now I've been doing this all my life, but let me just share with, I never articulated into a rule. I love learning from other people. I learn from people all the time. Freaking love learning from other people, because I always pick up stuff that I didn't learn myself, that I didn't know. I learned the other day from Katrina Ruth, a good one. Listen to me. Come closer again. Come closer. Come on. Come now. Come closer. Always be selling. ABA. It's like in sales, there's also like always be closing. Well, always be selling. Always be selling something. That way you always have money coming in. You always have income coming in, right? Well, Marlon, I don't know about the info product. I'm not the expert like you. I ain't got a book like you. I'm making fun because I'm from Oklahoma and, whatever. I don't know why I like to do that voice. I think it's funny, right? I guess when you've heard these things 10,000 freaking times from people, it gets on your nerves a little bit. I don't got a bunch of books like you. I don't know what I'm going to talk about in no info product, right? Well, I talk about this is why you get my products, is I explain how to do it. I tell you how to run the business. I tell you how to come up with the ideas, right? But it starts with what you're interested in, what you're passionate about, and you're excited about. Now listen up. If you ain't interested, you ain't passionate, and you ain't excited, you better go on down to the funeral home and see what like plots of land and crap they got available, because you're one step in the grave. You're one step in. You don't know it, but you're already a walking zombie, right? You got to come alive. You got to find your passion. You got to find your personal power. You got to find something within, a message that you want to put out there to the world. You got to find some value that you want to put out there to the world, right? You got to, because otherwise you're the walking dead. You're a zombie. You got one foot in the grave. You might as well go down to the funeral home, start picking out your plot. Yeah, I want the metal casket, not the wood one. I want the nice tombstone. I don't want to look like a pauper, right? I mean, I'm just saying. All right. If you want to get on board with us, you can still get in on Freedom Launches, marlonsanders.com/freedom launches. But you ain't got to buy my product to make money with this. I'm here to help you regardless. I'm here for you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to excite you about making money, making sales in the info product business. Let me tell you something else. Well, Marlon, the thing is, I bought this deal the other day. It's done for you. They done figured it all out for me. They given me all the ads. They given me all the everything I need. I'm just going to turn that on and let it make money. Well, go ahead, dog. Go ahead and turn that on, see how much money comes in, then come back to me after you're like, well, that didn't work out. I didn't pan out, right? You are your own Easter Bunny. You are your own fairy godmother. You are your own Santa Claus. If it's to be, it is up to you, my friend, not somebody else, the God bot. The God bot comes down from the sky, hands you a business. It takes no brains. All you do is flip the switch and it just keeps spitting out money, keeps spitting out money, keeps spitting out money. It don't exist. You're your own Easter Bunny. You're your own Santa Claus. Your own fairy godmother. If it's to be, my friend, it is up to you. Today is the day you create an info product. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. Well, Marlon, I'm going to get around to it. Someday I'm going to have my info product done. You know, it's half done. I've been working on it now a year. It's about half done. I plan on getting it done someday before I go down to the funeral home to pick out my plot. Right? I mean, you got it. It takes 3 hours, 4 hours to spin up an info product. It don't take a week. It doesn't take a month. It doesn't take a year. You know, it takes maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe a little bit more if you don't have any experience, you're green, all of that. It takes more time. All right, so what? The time's going to pass anyway. Time's going to pass anyway. All right. So Freedom launches, we just did last night. It's recorded. You'll get the recording and the transcription, and you can get in on the other 3 weeks or more weeks if you get the VIP. There's a VIP option with the payment plan also. But regardless, I'm here for you. Regardless, I'm here to help you with your info products. Please, if you have not been to the blog, then let me show it to you again. You just pop right over here to marlonsnews.com. I got all kinds of info here, how-tos, inspiration, motivation, freaking everything that you need right over here on my, God, I need to organize this. Why is this like, that's just weird. All right, I need to fix that. I got all kinds of stuff over here for you on my blog, all kinds of articles here. You can go through the live stream archives right here in the group. I got tons of live streams for you, tons of help for you, lots of information for you, and appreciate you all. Hope I motivated, inspired you. Go out and create your info product today. Launch it within the next 10 days, although honestly, you can launch it tomorrow. You can create it today and launch it tomorrow once you know how to do this deal. Like literally, you can create it today and launch it tomorrow. You ain't got to be waiting 10 days, but what the heck? Launch it in the next 10 days. I'm all good with that. Thank you all for joining me today in my sandbox of the info product sandbox, playing a little bit today. Hope you all have a great day. And hey, I'm going to be here tomorrow. Come back and see me tomorrow. Let's talk making money with info products. And oh, let me see who was on here, guys. Hold on. Let me go check my let me check my groupies here. My group. Okay, there's Evan. Good morning to you, Evan. Adrian, thank you for being on. Marlon, do you run paid ads when promoting info products? Oh, yeah. Well, let me just show you. I'm mostly an organic marketer, but I showed you this earlier. Let me just show you this real quick. It's a good question. So check this out. This is mind-blowing, right? We go over here. We're going to go over here and just check this out, right? You see, when you're an organic marketer, largely you have an advantage because you have blog posts. So now check this one out. Here's my blog post that I added over here to my Facebook page. 113 people have liked it. Check this out. 213 post engagements for $12. That's not even my best one. That's just one of them. So that one was $12. Let me find another one here. Let's see here. Got another one going on here. You see, so I'm going to show you another one. But right now, I'm live on my page. I'm live over on YouTube Live. I'm live on LinkedIn. I'm live on Twitter. I'm live. You get it? If you're doing organic marketing, you're going to pull in your audience. You're going to call in your audience. You're going to bring in your people. But then you can also put a little money behind your blog posts if you believe in them, or whatever your content marketing is. Could be YouTube videos, could be whatever the heck, right? But let me just scroll down here and show you another one. Because this one, the exposure I'm getting because it's a good blog post is freaking insane. Let me get down here to it. Like, I can hardly believe it myself. It's just so good. It's right down here. So check this one out. All right. So we've got 19,435 impressions. Keep in mind when you make a post on Facebook, you maybe get 100, 200, 500 impressions. 13,155 post reach, 197 engagements. And, total I've spent 14, 14, 12, 10. So 14, 14, 28, 12 is like, call it 30, 10, 40 bucks. And I got 19,000 impressions for 40 bucks and 197 post engagements. And it's still rolling. And what's crazy about this is I just come over here, right? And so when people click on this and like it and so forth, I come over here and look, this is this morning. These are just people from this morning. So I just come over, I invite them here. You click invite like this, right? All right. So now I'll be picking up more people liking my page, seeing my page, more engagements. And then if I'm motivated, I can run an engagement ad, which I don't do, but I can. I get a crap load of engagement, so I can run a little engagement ad for $1 a day and get all kinds of people seeing. It's what I need to get a little like Laurel Portier, $1 buck a day retargeting ad, right? That's what Laurel does. So, all right, guys, let me see if we had any other comments or questions over here on the blog. On the page, the group, my groupies. Hold on. My masterminders. Let's see, Matt. Oh, crap. That's not it. Hold on, guys. Let me get back to my masterminders. All right. Let me get back over here. That's easier said than done sometimes. The way I don't like Facebook's organization, this new organization, just crap. It screws me up every time. Okay, let me just get over here. See if I can figure it out. Marlon's Facebook.com/groups. And it'd make it easy for me to get over to my own freaking group. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we got, guys. And see if anybody else asks anything. Hold on, guys. Guys and gals, right? Masterminders, binary, whoever the heck you are. All right. Evan says, good morning. I just sent email to 298,000. We'll see if sales come in. Well, good gosh, I hope sales come in. Evan, if you're not creating an info product a week, you need to get in with me on Freedom Launches, marlonsanders.com Freedom Launches. If you got a list like that and you're creating a product a week or every 2 weeks, you can really crank some money, I believe. I believe that 100%. If you got a good list like that, and you start cranking out products, you could really crank in some good money. So, hey, Leon, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us this morning. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all have a freaking great day. I'll see you all.